Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Graf the Giraffe, also known as Dak737. We have an incredible matchup coming your way as we have the Night Marcher Esports going up against Rogue Gaming Gold. I know Rogue Gaming, they have been an org that has been around the Call of Duty scene for quite some time now. They do have some new players on the roster. Night Marchers Esports, this is a brand new squad. I did have the pleasure of casting them last night for another league, and they did get a 3-0, but I will say it was not as easy as it could have been. I think the Search and Destroy got a little dicey, and that is going to be the biggest question for these players, as already it is the side of Rogue Gaming Gold starting off on here on the Hydro. My goodness, this game is loud. As it is Octavius finding one. Elon Musk trying to challenge one player up top. He will go down. Revenge, a phenomenal submachine gun play for the Night Marchers. Unfortunately, the shots not quite connecting as cleanly as he would have liked. They do have one player in the hill as finally some ports are going the way of the Night Marchers as Blizzard. He is waiting for this P2 to pop. He hops up top. Unfortunately, it will be Aspect ready and waiting for that gunfight. Tags up Oculus just a little bit. Throws out a grenade. Gets another hit marker. Will not be able to finish the kill as he will get another one now onto Blizzard. Finds himself on 3 as this P2 will pop. The Marchers have a tiny bit of a lead, and look at that snap, crackle, and pop. Aspect finding 5 in a row as he is watching over Falls. Revenge up close and personal, sitting on the hill, but Aspect sitting on 5. Oh no, Revenge dropping a double. Can he find 3? As he knows one more player's hopping up, and Elon Musk giving him the good old drop shotty. But Iconic Legends, also known as Mills, will drop 2 with the Semtex, and what a break this was early as they literally have them in a spawn trap. There has been absolutely no contest coming on in from Rogue Gaming Gold. They're going to leave one more player on the hill. That is Falls, as he already has a minute and 6 of hill time. He's going to try to challenge one more. Unknown will take him out of the point, and that will just scrap away a few seconds of time. But already heading over to the P3. It will be in the Hydro Plains as Elon already looking to make this break here early. He's going to peek. Unfortunately, Falls with a phenomenal off angle, winning it. But my God, Iconic Legends sitting at 72-5 in a row. Sees another. Going to give the call out to his teammates. But they are absolutely skunking the side of Rogue Gaming Gold as they only have 12 kills across the board. You like to say that they are putting together a pretty solid team effort here. Everybody sitting around the same stat line, 3-6, 3-7, 4-7. But they just need to be able to win these 1v1s, and they just are not able to do so. Blizzard might have found an opening. He finds one, gonna stay still, but he will get taken down as it just feels like the Night Marchers are just sitting a few steps ahead. As finally, Rogue Gaming Gold does get 1 point on the board. And I'm curious how their comms are sounding. Rotating to this P4. Let's go to a listen with Rogue Gaming Gold.
One in the water, too.
Where? Where?
Dome. I got killed dome.
That dome.
Nice. Top rock.
One water.
Yep, water. He's hit.
Stay down. Oh no, stay down.
Yep,
He's unbroken.
Top broken.
I'm watching this side broken.
Broken. 2-2. One more.
One more.
Top broken.
Top broken still. Top broken. I'm one shot.
Always wait for them, bitches.
Fuck, dude. This kid's straight are insane. He's on point.
Got him off point.
Yeah, y'all go.
Broken. Left side broken. I think he's heading towards the back to try to keep spawns. Spawn down, you Blizz.
Trying to stay deep, bro. Back hill right now. One. Deep spawn.
One watch in front of the one. He's on backside.
And there you have the listening from Rogue Gaming Gold. They had a much needed P4 that at least got them 40 seconds of hill time, but unfortunately still, it just feels like the Night Marchers are slowly running away with this game. I mean, I can't even say slowly. They are putting them in the blender at the moment. Iconic, my God. 15 and 5. He sits on 5 in a row. If I say another 5, we would be playing cribbage. And if you don't know what that is, you might need to get yourself some knowledge here real quick. As Iconic sitting on 6. Oculus was expecting him to go aggressive, but he does not win it, and he is streaked out. Night Marchers, they respond with a full 60. Clean hold of their own, falls with the snap, crackle, and pop. They got to be feeling confident as they are coming to the end of the first set of rotations with roughly 115-point lead. I'm curious how their comms are sounding. Let's go to listening with Night Marchers Esports.
I think one's mid.
Wins, one shot.
I'm going on bridge. Looking bridge. I'm on bridge right. I'm looking their side. Looking their bottom right.
Yeah, I'm
They're looking at
the
or that. Top window dead. The other time. I'm holding their bottom door. One more.
I'm getting top, I'm grabbing top.
Watch our flip. We probably
I
flip.
don't have much bullets. I only have 3 in my AR. I only have 3 in my AR. I'm still watching them bottom door.
Window dead.
Right there. I only have my pistol here. One could go top. One could go top.
Top window, one top window.
I'm giving this up, Falls. Give me this up. I can rehab here. Nice, good shit. Falls, I'm gonna go dome. I got full streak. I got trophy down here.
Being mid dead.
Dead.
I'm playing mid.
I'm watching the cross. I'm holding dome. I can see the push to P1.
I'm watching bottom.
No one's hitting through mid.
I gotta push to P1.
Oh, there's 3 mid. Oh well.
One's
Right
water.
there.
And there are the comms from Night Marchers. You hear it, Aspect being that IGL, and he is calling out every single thing he sees. That's exactly what you need. But my God, he's on 10 in a row. He did happen to get a triple earlier on in that listening. I wanted to say something, but when you go to the listening, you got to be quiet as a caster, but respect this man's name as he sits at 10 in a row. Night Marcher Esports, as he in 22 and 7, Falls sitting at 6 in a row. They are only 13 seconds away, and unfortunately that concussion does come on in relatively quick. It doesn't matter. Falls with 1. He wins a 2nd. Can he get this 3rd off? Oh, will he end the game like this? Sitting at 8 in a row, he picks up another M4, and he finds with the last 5 bullets in the clip. Aspect, he is just going to get the last few seconds, and my heavens, good golly gosh, as Night Marcher Esports almost put up a 200-point differential against the newcomers in Rogue Gaming Gold. And you get to see the stat line, everybody positive. Unfortunately, Elon Musk sitting at 7 and 17, 8 and 23. But look at the hill time from Mr. Falls as he sat at 3 minutes and 36 seconds in the hill. Absolutely incredible. But everybody, welcome to the series. That was just map 1. The worst thing that they have not put in Codcaster so far is the fact that they don't even put up the score line. It's just like they completely got rid of the actual series score. You can put best of 5, but you can't actually put like what team has actually won like you could in the last 4 Call of Duty. So they've just taken a major step back. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever the case may be, congratulations to the Night Marcher Esports as they took it 250 to 54. And just, it was all about that rotations, and honestly, it was simply came down to the slay power. It just didn't feel like the side of Rogue Gaming Gold were able to keep up with it. Everybody was humming on all cylinders. When going into the listening, you could kind of already feel like they were demoralized. Basically, after that first set of rotations, they need to be able to regain, come on in here in this Mercado S&D map to be able to find some success, at least be able to extend this series to a map 4. Hey, because maybe, you never know what happens. I've seen teams time and time again where they start off slow, but they are able to pick it up either at the middle of map 2 or map 3, and it is just a complete momentum swing, so you can never count some of these teams out. And I've actually seen a match where it was I think like 250 to 60 or 75, and the team ends up pulling off an amazing reverse sweep. But granted, that was, I think, 2 games ago, maybe in Call of Duty Cold War. But then again, like I said, you can't count these guys out. Rogue Gaming, and hey, this is just their first toe dip into the competitive scene. This is their first ever match, so this is just a big learning experience and learning curve for them. You're gonna be able to go back and look at these VODs and say, hey, what did we do wrong here? What are we gonna be able to capitalize on? And maybe, you know, just maybe a roster change already. You don't like to have that happen so early in the year, but these guys, they will get it under their belt just with that experience, because and how the competitive COD scene has expanded with, you know, the past 3-4 Call of Duties. I think Black Ops 4 is where it really started to take off right into its heyday. And then Modern Warfare with the addition of the CDL being franchise league, it just, I think, really brought an entire, you know, new generation of Call of Duty players, and you are seeing it right here, and this is exactly what you want to be able to get done. But let's talk about this next map that is coming up. It will be Mercado SND. This is one where you have to be decisive, but you're able to really pull those late strats, be able to maybe completely wrap a bomb site either on that B, which is right outside the plaza. So difficult to get a plant down because you can get caught from the middle, you can get caught from somebody who is just sneaking around in plaza, and then you can get caught with somebody who's coming out of the back, you know, 2 lanes. So that's one thing you're gonna have to keep your eye on. Is it looks like they are slowly loading on in here, but we will be starting this one up. But what are you guys doing? How is everybody going? How's everybody doing? What is going on? UEL COD, everybody. By the way, I know there's a lot of people who ended up dropping a follow. Big shout out to XBoom, UEL COD, Ryan Replays, Pensta, if that's how you say it, COD Freak 1999, probably Goose, and Schmurphy. You guys are absolutely incredible, and I hope you're having a great night, Wednesday night, great Call of Duty night, as well as the CDL. By the way, we'll kick off, I believe, on the 6th, which is what, next Thursday. So everybody, it is just gonna be just so jam-packed of Call of Duty. A lot of these amateur Discord leagues are starting to pick up as well, so you have so many opportunities to be able to play in this competitive Call of Duty scene. And if you ever want to, please reach out to me and say, hey, what leagues do you have that are currently active? We would like to join some, and I can absolutely drop you some Discord links to a lot of these leagues, because they're absolutely always looking for teams disband, drop out. But that's just the name of the game here for Call of Duty. Everybody wants to be the best at every single moment. Sometimes that just isn't the case. But hey, we're already hopping on in to the map 2. It will be Mercado S&D. If you are just joining us, it is the side of Night Marcher Esports taking that map 1, 250, 254 to the newcomers in Rogue Gaming Gold. And Rhino, what is going on? How you doing, brother? Hope you guys are all doing well. A lot of W's in the chat. But let me know in the chat, who do you guys think is going to win this series? Oh, did they just put the best of 5 up there? I might have to figure out and mess with it a little bit more. But it is the side of Rogue Gaming. They will be on the defense. Oculus deciding to back up and play a deep angle. Does get tagged out with the spawn. As Night Marchers, they love to favor this A site. When I was casting them one night ago, they love to get onto this A site relatively quick, but they kind of played a little coy, a little slow, waiting for these picks. Oculus does get one for his troubles before he goes down, but look at the snipe coming out from unknown, and now it's a chance for Blizzard Run. 224 coming in on the backside flank, but he will get caught out immediately. Night Marchers on the offense, they will take it 1-0. Oh, does the CDL start on the 2nd? Wow. Well, you guys are at least keeping me honest. As Oculus trying to find one, but Unknown pulling out the sniper, the MCP R300. He's found his second in the map. Number 4, Revenge, playing a little kitty corner, will happen to find one. Unknown. Ooh, gonna work on a little bit of this angle as they're kind of feeling out this B site. There are 2 members there, one at the A, and it looks like they're gonna wrap it through middle, maybe try to catch another member of Night Marchers rotating across. It's gonna be Aspect holding on that back flower bed. Oh, he gives it up. Maybe at the wrong time. He doesn't happen to see that member. He maybe got a sound cue that he heard something. He's gonna peek it. And he sees Oculus and gets him at the right moment and maybe just a second or 2 away. But Aspect, this is what he does best. As, oh my God, Unknown. Somebody needs to stop this man with the sniper. And number 7, this is going to be up to Elon Musk. He's going to have to find this 1v1 timing and Revenge. He will get caught. As now, I think number 1, he doesn't need to challenge this. Falls doesn't need to challenge it. And oh, Elon doesn't get the time. And if he peeked out, might have had the chance. But Night Marchers on the defense get it done. And it was all due to that great play, the patience playing off from Aspect. As I believe he ended up finishing 9-5 last night. And Loxius, let me know, brother. I'm going to try to be casting as much as I can now. I missed it for the past 3 months. You know, I had myself a little bit of sabbatical. Not to mention work was insane. So I've just been trying to take care of some real life experiences. As Iconic, he will end the streak of Unknown. The sniper battle 1-0 in favor of Iconic. He has the SPX80 and a great quick bomb plan. Oh, Iconic. Maybe a little bit too quick on the trigger. Misses his opportunity. It's going to be number 7 and number 5, Oculus. Blizzard Run, they're trying to work their way in through middle of the map, and this is going to be a difficult one. Aspect sitting in such a great angle. Falls. He will get tagged down. Revenge. Is he going to get caught with that stun? He will not, and great job from him. Waiting. Blizzard finds one, but the trade is immediately there. Night Marchers once again just carrying the torch here in the S&D. And from what I am seeing, it is 77% voting for the Night Marchers. Rogue Gaming Gold sitting at 23. And it looks like Rogue Gaming, they're just going to 4-man stack at number 1 Falls. He is not going to be ready for this many members, but he might be able to catch at least 1 or 2. There is a player rotates across. That is Iconic. He might get a good timing. Tosses out a stun, will not connect. Falls will find one, and Unknown gets a great timing as Iconic peeks the wrong angle. As Revenge finds one on the back end, so now these 2 players are pinched. Falls will get one, so it's a 1v3. They should know that this player is stomping around outside this B point, and he's waiting patiently. It's going to be a difficult play for him. And he happens to see Aspect, but it doesn't matter. The squeeze was in, the Anaconda squeeze. Shout out to Nacho Libre as they will win 4 in a row. It seems like the side of the Night Marchers are feeling confident on this Mercado. What is going on, Erotics and Black Smoke? It's been a long time since I've been in the casting chair, but I'm always glad to be back in it. Nade comes out and a great stun. Unknown. He is pushing the pace, and I love this aggressiveness. And he might have been able to catch out Revenge. Revenge, was he ready? No, he wasn't. Unknown. Can he find Falls? And unfortunately wasn't ready for the gunfight. And I believe it was Iconic who ended up at least getting one trade and now back again to the Mr. Elon Musk. And oh, a great utility usage coming out. Not so much on the Musk. Bomb will go down. He's maybe trying to fake some players out. Does not have dead silence to work with. Elon has to read this one. Has to find both members. And it looks like Iconic is kind of taking a long route. Man, he might have been able to hop this bomb and get a timing, but Iconic, he might have eyes on it. Is he just going to hop it? I love this play. I love... Oh, my goodness. He might have been able to hop it, and they know where he is. They have the information. He just did not get enough time. Oh, my goodness. Call of Duty timing at its finest. Night Marchers, 5 rounds in a row. You can see it falls 7-1. What does Rogue Gaming decide to do this time? They're going to full out send it to A. They just need to fly. I think that's where they're going to have and find this success. They cannot allow the side of Night Marchers to rotate. And Iconics, he will find one. And just another timing. Aspect finds 2. And Blizzard left in a hopeless 1v4. C sits at 1 and 5. And he can hear all the members. Is there revenge? Blizzard, he will get caught from behind and not able to find a second. Night Marchers, they will clean it up in a 6-0 fashion. They bring out the broom and they get the sweep. And now they are looking to close the series out in a 3-0 fashion as well. Aspect finding that last kill. 7-3 across the board. The damage is not correct. They are going to have to fix that when the game comes around so we can at least get some decent stat lines. But 1-6 from Oculus. Everybody positive from the side of Night Marchers. And before we head on into the Map 3 Hotel, we'll be back after this short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to be going on in to the map 3. Night Marcher Esports looking to go a 3-0 sweep here in this one, as it just feels like it is inevitable at this point. Rogue Gaming Gold, the newcomers on the block, are just getting a little taste of what it's like and how competitive this Call of Duty is. And look at this, my goodness, I love this. Pistol out, M4 in one hand. I'm loving it. As Rogue Gaming, they need to get it humming. As we're going to stick with Unknown. It looks to be kind of a 2-2 split for the side of Night Marchers. He's going to slowly keep the door. As Revenge finds one, goes out for the challenge, and Unknown not able to find it. The trade will come through, but B already getting captured on up. All three members, they are on the point. Look at how fast this is. And nobody from the side of Rogue, they're not even going to contest it. Oh no, this is going to be a difficult situation for them. Falls sitting at 3-0. And Inbound Slate is giving a big shout out to the 10 bits. Absolutely incredible. Y'all showing the support here for the first stream in quite a long time, I'll be honest, as they're looking to work their way onto A site. Falls finds one, Unknown does grab two, and those are massive ones. The only problem is when you go down on the side of Rogue Gaming Gold, it is so, you spawn so far away and it's so hard to break on into the hill. The lives are sitting down as Blizzard finds one, has the help of Unknown and great coverage. Coming on through Aspect though, the gunny a little bit more on point. He's waiting for a challenge. Aqua finds one, but Blizzard laying down like a little stickety snake as he's pre-firing one. Does get tagged up, falls. Might be able to find this opening. Can he win the gunfight? Yes, he does. And he has the read on the third. Can he get the fourth? No, Unknown again making the play. Blizzard though, pulling out the TAC 56. You love it. The scar in the hand making a comeback. As he will find one before he drops one. Ticket progression is there. Revenge, unfortunately, will find it. Elon Musk 1 and 4. Oculus 1 and 7, and then Oculus 1 and 4. Aspect finds it. That should be the A site capped up relatively quick. Aspect will end it in another dominating round for the Night Marchers as they pick up right where they left off. Rogue Gaming 1 and 7, 1 and 5. Blizzard and Unknown making some huge plays, and they're gonna immediately go towards this B site. Iconic, he already has the angle, and they're just gonna run right into the bullets. But a great grenade comes out from Elon. Will find a technical trade. He finds a second, so picking it up right when he needs to. That should be some clearance for now, but Revenge, he ran through middle of the map, and now he's already in the top hotel room. This should cause such havoc. Oculus will start capturing this A site, and it looks like the side of Night Marchers, they're going to give this one up for free. But I'm curious how they're going to work their way towards this B site. Let's go to a listen-in with the side of Rogue Gaming Gold.
Die, he's right behind you, Aqua. That's it, Blizz.
Oh, one behind me. Nice, good shit, Blizz.
That's crazy. He's
One
literally
freezer. Yeah,
I thought you were that bad.
Freezer
Oh,
dead.
keep pushing A, keep pushing A.
I'm waiting for y'all.
1P4 desk. No way you're winning this. You fucking shot.
Let me know when you guys are here so I can make a push from Freezer too.
One lane down and no.
Got you?
Good shit.
Alright, I'm on it. I got left side, I got left side.
I got right.
Deep shady, deep shady right
That's
now.
one. That's one.
I'm pushing with you. I'm pushing with you.
He's in bar, he's in bar. He's on the countertop, he's watching you.
Fuck, he's holding.
Lobby.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, another one. P4. No, one's in P4.
Oh, he's top right.
One came off spawn, killed me.
And there, another listen in with Rogue Gaming Gold. The chatter, not as much as I would like to hear. Elon getting a little frustrated, but he got to curb that to the end. But I love the confidence that I believe it was Oculus who was saying, hey, great stuff, man. Getting some good shots in. And that's sometimes what you need. You cannot get down on yourselves. Bring the confidence up. You got to be able to lift your players up to that next level. Unknown. Finding one, but unfortunately, it just, they don't have the lives to be able to make this happen. Comes out, does find revenge, and a great kill for him. Iconic, though, tags him up to 12. But there, that's 3 members down, so this could be the opening. Unfortunately, they have not cleared Aspect out of the spawn as he finds his 3rd in a row. Only 1 respawn remaining, 5 left in total. Oculus, he is getting pressured heavy, and unfortunately, he gets a bad time, and oh, no. Iconic, he just goes in with the knife. 3 more members will drop. Unknown finds 1, finds 2. Not sure if he's going to be ready. Revenge shoots at Iconic on accident. Is he going to make a leap towards this site? And he will, and oh, he will get caught out. Unknown, he needs to stay in the hill, and there's not enough bodies to work with. Night Marchers, they will get the defense as well. A little bit of a late game surge. Just not quite able to close that one out. And 1 more offense coming on in. Night Marchers, 1 round away from closing this one out. And falls 15 and 9. And they're immediately just going to work their way towards this B site. 2 members, though, of Rogue Gaming Gold. They do happen to stack it. Is Elon ready for this one? No, he was not. Oculus, last member left alive, and he's going to have to fly. Can he win this gunfight? He does get 1, so job well done. At least getting the trade. You should have the reinforcements there relatively quick. Blizzard, he's waiting for this, and oh, such a solid nade. It's going to have to push him out relatively quick. He's trying to find this opening as he's getting tagged up by every utility in the book, but already the B site is going the way of the Night Marchers, and it is capped up with only 2 lives being lost. Curious how their comms will sound. Let's go to a quick listening with Night Marchers Esports.
I'm gonna hit the carpet. I'm gonna hit the one. One's on our side, top cat, their side, left side, my bad.
Yeah. I don't see any fucking thing.
No, we're finding garage.
Freezer.
Okay.
Just laying down, freezer. Laying down.
Not anymore, he's
No,
not.
it's Blizz.
Oh. Nice.
Carpet.
What? Carpet now.
What the fuck?
That was you, coming in. Stack.
Lobby. Pushing arches. Front door arches.
I needed one. I'm looking at her back. I got her back.
I saw one on the left.
Left side.
He wasn't watching that.
One's sitting left side again.
And you can feel the confidence oozing out of these members, and nobody is going to be able to get there in time. And the Night Marchers Esports, they will get the Hotel Map 3 win in a 3-0 fashion, as they will also get out the big broom and give them the clean sweep out the door. As they say, welcome to competitive Call of Duty, as Rogue Gaming Gold not quite able to close this series out, as they will go down 0-3, and just unfortunately not quite able to win it. And the predictions, they are out 79% for the Night Marchers, and they would happen to be correct. Everybody, you have been absolutely incredible tonight, but before we sign off, let's give a little quick Graph the Giraffe recap. We're going to start off on the map 1 Hardpoint Hydro, as it was a 250-54 win going in favor of the side of Night Marchers Esports. Everybody humming on all cylinders. You go into the map 3, they picked up right where they left off, as they get it in a clean 6-0 S&D on their Mercado. And unfortunately, I think my game just closed out, whatever the case may be, but they get it on that 6-0. We go into the hotel. It is more or less the same 3-0 in favor of the Night Marchers, and they get that clean sweep for the AEC League. And guys, make sure you give a big shout out to the admins, and especially Buzzkill. He's doing a phenomenal job running this league, and you guys are absolutely incredible by showing your support to it, as it's just trying to get a lot of these new guys into the competitive Call of Duty. This is their first time for Rogue Gaming Gold, so you cannot hold it against them. I'm curious how much they are going to improve as this game progresses, as they progress as a team. But Night Marchers, they are a team to be reckoned with, as the last 2 times I've casted them, they've gotten 3-0 clean sweeps. Maybe not so clean on the first one, but on the second, it looked mighty fine as well. And I want to give a big shout out to the X-Boom and Shmurphy, given the 100 bits. You both are absolutely incredible. And by the way, shout out to It's Cross Super Natty as well, dropping the big follows, 2,800 or 2,088 and 89. The support has been absolutely unreal, and I show a big support coming on in from you guys at the AEC League. Once again, everybody, if you want, please drop a follow, drop subscribe. It means the world to me that I'm putting out that type of content, that you want to be able to come and support my channel. In the bottom right-hand corner, it is Graph the Giraffe for the Instagram. YouTube is Graph the Giraffe Gaming. By the way, I do release top highlight plays of, I would say, the week, depending on how many clips I can get. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Like I said, that is exclusively on YouTube at Graph the Giraffe Gaming. I love to give back to the community and show some massive highlights that these players bring out in when the lights are shining on them. And then, of course, the Twitter is at Giraffe Graph, a little bit reverse there. As you drop the follow, I will drop the follow back. But I want to point out, tomorrow is December 1st, and I do 25 days of different Christmas sweaters. Yes, you have heard me correctly, 25 days of different Christmas sweaters. And I will try to do 25 days of streaming as well, so I hope everybody will stay tuned for that, as it's going to be entertaining. Going to have a good time here on stream, as I will be casting Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at least, and we'll try to get some matches for Sunday for you. But everybody, once again, congratulations to the side of Night Marchers Esports, taking it in a 3-0 fashion, going and taking down Rogue Gaming Gold. My name is Graph the Giraffe, also known as Dax737, signing out for now.